you're thinking of gifting to your children, perhaps for a bit of inheritance tax planning, then today I'm going to discuss two options in this video briefly. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of what each product is. I'm going to assume that knowledge is already known, or if you want more information, check out my blog at rtsfinancialplanning.co.uk. But I'm going to cover the lifetime ISA versus the pension. So if you're gifting money to one of these products on behalf of your child. So the lifetime ISA versus the pension, which one is best for gifting? Well, obviously it depends on what stage your child's at. But if we're looking at a young child, or perhaps an 18-year-old in university education not earning a lot or earning none at all, then the lifetime ISA probably makes more sense to start with. You can contribute more, so you can contribute up to £4,000 a year on behalf of your child into their lifetime ISA. With the pension, that's currently limited to £2,880 if they're not working. The bonus top up for your contribution is pretty much the same. So for the lifetime ISA, there's a 25% bonus added on top of the £4,000 per tax year contributions. For the pension, the bonus comes in the form of tax relief. So effectively, whatever payments you pay into your child's pension, they're grossed up by 20%. So effectively, it's a 25% bonus as well. So the bonus is pretty much the same either way. There are a bit more restrictions on when the money can be accessed from a lifetime ISA. So if you're gifting money to your child to help them buy their first property, then a lifetime ISA again probably makes more sense because you can withdraw the money early, or your child can withdraw the money early from a lifetime ISA to purchase their first home within certain rules. For a pension, you can't access that money, or your child can't access that money until they're at least age 55. If your child doesn't use the lifetime ISA money for their first home, then they won't be able to access that money until age 60. They can technically access it earlier, but they will suffer a 25% penalty on any withdrawals they make from the lifetime ISA. So a couple of options there. So I think definitely if your child is not earning or earning very little, or they're looking to purchase their first home, it definitely makes sense to use the lifetime ISA. For longer term retirement planning, as your child becomes older and perhaps earns more, and definitely when they earn significantly more into the higher rates tax bracket, then it makes more sense to pay into a pension for them, because they will be able to benefit from 40% tax relief if they're a higher rate taxpayer. If you are gifting to your children, do watch out for the inheritance tax rules. There are limits on how much you can gift to your child each year without suffering some form of inheritance tax consequence. So do make sure you're fully aware of what you're doing before you make any decisions.